Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe in, feel like you're breathing in a sensation of calm and relaxation. And as you exhale, just feel a wonderful sense of release and relaxation, particularly around your eyelids. Feeling a heaviness and a feeling of wonderful relaxation starting from your eyelids going down into your jaw. Finding it easier to breathe in deeper and out for longer. Scan your body for any clues of tension. And imagine breathing in that resourceful feeling of relaxation. And as you exhale, feel any tension melting away and leaving your body in that outward breath. The deeper you breathe, the more relaxed you become. And the more relaxed you become, the deeper you breathe. I want you to use the power of your imagination to just imagine a glowing light hovering above your head, emitting wonderful resources. Feel the warmth of the light, almost like you're bathing in that light. And I wonder if you could imagine a wonderful sense that that light is melting away any tension, releasing any tension the light touches, and feel it floating down through your face, your neck, your shoulders, all the way down into your arms, bringing a wave of ripples of calmness from your head downwards. And this light continues to spread down your chest, into your back, down your legs, all the way down to your toes. And imagine this light as an energy that resonates at a cellular level. You are relaxing from the top of your head all the way down to the tips of your fingers and the tips of your toes. And as your body relaxes, your imagination awakens. And I wonder if you could imagine standing right at the beginning of a forest. Maybe the kind of forest that you can recall from your childhood that used to collect berries. The air is fresh. There's a coolness. And maybe you can hear the gentle rustling of leaves, or the distant sound of birds singing or chatting to each other. And as you start to walk through the forest, feel that each step deeper into the forest is taking you into a deeper part of your subconscious mind, the part where change happens. With every step, your mind quiets and your body relaxes. Feel the sensation, the sounds, that every step you take takes you deeper and deeper relaxed, going further deeper into the forest. You Continue down into the forest until you find a clearing. Allow this clearing to be a calm and peaceful place. And I wonder if in this clearing of the forest surrounded by nature, you can focus on the power of your breath. Breathing in relaxation, but breathing out worries. Worries of what if? What if there's a mistake? What if it doesn't work out? All of those what ifs, feel free to release them now. I want you to imagine a stream now appears in that clearing of the forest, and you'll know the recurring thoughts, the recurring worries, those niggling thoughts that have come back more than once. I want you to try and think them. But as the thought appears, imagine it leaving your head and turning into a leaf, and place a leaf on the stream and watch it as it floats away. Think of historical fears and worries and concerns. As you think of them, turn them into a leaf and place it on the surface of that fast-flowing stream. And watch as the stream carries those thoughts, worries, and fears away. One by one, they drift away, leaving your mind clear and still. And feel an ever-growing acceptance that it's okay not to have all of the answers, not to preempt everything that happens in the future, because nobody can. That it's okay to make a decision and learn as you go. You don't need to be perfect. Just take the very next step. If when you woke up in the morning, you had to wonder what your 300th thing you would do, you might not do anything. So instead, we get through each day with a broad idea of priorities and doing whatever needs to be done in the order that it needs to be done, making it manageable. You can eat a spoonful of food at a time, but you couldn't eat a whole meal in one bite. But by chunking it down, it's manageable. And this big thing you've been thinking about doesn't have to be eaten in one bite. You get to go through it one step at a time. I want you to imagine living in a future city, town, or place, and imagine yourself on an early morning walk. Imagine the temperature, how much sunshine there is in the sky. Maybe it's even before sunrise. Imagine feeling the ground beneath your feet. Feel a sense of being steady and grounded with each step. And notice that the rhythm of your steps feels like it's having a calming effect on your mind. But also it connects you to your body, By noticing your steps and noticing your breath, you become free of any thoughts, any analysis, and start to feel present. Maybe you can see trees on this early morning walk. A child would say that all the leaves are green, but I want you to notice that that isn't true. There is 1,000 different shades of green, but also lots of other colors. A single tree has so many different things to notice. And I want you to feel that you are unlocking a new level of mindfulness. And we can call mindfulness simply noticing. The more things you notice, sounds, smells, tastes and things to see, changes in texture and colors, the more mindful you're being. And the more mindful you are, the more you are escaping the trap of analysis, paralysis, and overthinking. And what if, by not thinking, you facilitate a different form of thinking? And maybe that's the thinking that you really need. Feel a wonderful sense of being free. Free from overthinking and free from doubts. Free from worries and free from what-ifs. I want you to imagine exploring a local park and notice a cup of berries in your hand. Elderberries, blackberries. Notice the color, the shade, the structure of those berries. Imagine tasting one. Maybe it's sweet, maybe tart or bitter. But you're reminded of the simple joys of life as you feel present, appreciating the beauty of nature, textures, colors, and sensations. Each moment spent in this place that we can call noticing or mindfulness strengthens your ability to break free from analysis paralysis. The more you move your body, the more mindful you're being, as you find yourself inspired to embrace movement, exercise, meditation, anything that connects your body with your breath. Imagine now doing just enough research to make a decision, just like Goldilocks. Not too much, but not too little. Just enough. And then imagine taking decisive, bold action. That you trust yourself to learn from the experience, knowing that every decision can lead to growth. Even if you make a mistake, you remind yourself that mistakes are simply opportunities to choose again, but better, to learn and to grow. And imagine in that same park, with a cup of berries still in your hand, I want you to imagine seeing a young girl playing freely, maybe about 4 years old. Allow this girl to remind you of who you were when you were that age. She's laughing, running, and also has the same cup that you have, and she's picking berries. See qualities that you admire in this girl. Curious, adventurous. I want you to get a sense that you want to connect with this young girl. Imagine walking over to her, bringing yourself down to her level where your eyes are the same height as her eyes, and compliment her on her berry collection. Ask if she wants to have one of yours. Imagine looking into her eyes and telling her that she is free to explore, to play, and to make wonderful adventures. And to let her know that a true adventure means there's risks. Without risk, there is no adventure. That mistakes can lead to wonderful new possibilities. That it all happens for good reasons. Tell her she is free to make mistakes, to not be perfect, and see her expression change as it feels like a weight has been lifted. That she can be more of the person she already is. Free from the worry of making mistakes and free from the worry of ridicule. Mistakes are necessary because it leads to wisdom, and wisdom leads to better decisions, and better decisions lead to less mistakes. Tell her the mistakes aren't just acceptable, they're necessary. And see her look even more relaxed. And these berries are berries of resourcefulness. Your berries contain the resources that this child needs, and her berries contain something that you had as a child that you've lost connection with. Imagine tasting one of her berries as she tastes one of yours. She is accessing your resources that you have that she doesn't. And maybe you're accessing a wonderful feeling of freedom, playfulness, curiosity, or something else that you've lost connection with. It's more than just a berry. It's like one of the foods from Alice in Wonderland, a vehicle to create change. And as you eat the berry, feel the change taking place within you. Something locked has been unlocked. A door of resourcefulness has been opened, freeing you of something that's been holding you back for many years. But before you leave this park and this child, tell her that she is loved, she is worthy, she will have a wonderful life. Give her a hug. And then as you go, find yourself back in the forest, but leaving the forest. Leaving the forest and leaving the stream with those leaves still floating all the way down. I want you to get a sense that all of that paralysis, from all of that overthinking is melting away. like the icicles melting after a thaw. Feel a sense of liberation, freedom of possibility, and hold on to that and bring it back with you as you return to the here and now. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your nose. Wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. Calibrate with the here and now, fully in the moment, as I now count from 1 to 10 to awaken you. Starting to count. 1, 2, 3, waking up. 4, 5, 6, more alert. 7, 8, open your eyes, open your eyes. 9, 10, wide awake, wide awake, wide awake.